We have a home a couple of miles up the road, and it's about 22 years ago, I think, we were driving past here, my wife and I, and we saw a for sale sign. So my wife, whenever she sees a for sale sign, she drives in. She likes it. And it turned out that this was originally a girls' sleepaway camp. 2 weeks here, leave, another 2 weeks, a group comes in, kids from the Fresh Air Fund. And the couple who owned the place were at the point where the cold and the age and all of that was getting a bit much for them. And so they wanted to make a quick sale if they could. And so it's been about 22 years at this camp. But I've lived in this area, my home, although we live also in Manhattan. That's where we're from, the city. But we feel like this is our home now. It's been, oh my God, approximately 30 years. Being around boxing all my life, you know all the kids. Like the minute I saw you, I remembered we met. So I remembered him, and I didn't follow his career so much as to when I heard that he beat Joey Reels. And I thought, wow, he's really coming on.
Judge Tom Schreck scores the bout, 96-94. And Judge Ron McNair scores the bout, 97-94. Both for your winner by majority decision, and still the New York State Junior Welterweight Champion, Frankie El Gato Figueroa.
Don't worry about that. Tomorrow.
How about a big round of applause also for Joey Mr. Rios.
Well, first of all, the most important thing I like is I like him. He is an absolute wonderful young man, nice kid, kind of kid that I'm happy to have around. I don't like negative around me. And all my boys, as you can see, we're all fun, we all kid each other, there's no negativity here. Bad vibes, no good. So he's great there. And hell, he can fight. He can fight. He's a very, very, very clever fighter, very smart.
And he don't even have a computer.
Who I fought, and like he's asking me like, "What's your name?" I told him my name. So what's your record? Then he walks out and he comes back. He's like, "Where, man? Like why you fighting a guy who's like one and I'm like."
He said, "Man, you said you all my business."
Yeah, like he's checking me out. I'm just talking to the guy and he's checking out my background, sizing me up. You know what I mean? These guys are sneaks, man. Yeah, you can't trust them. He knows he's sizing me up already.
Oh, that was
I
funny.
to the guy he's sizing me up. Saying, yeah, but I don't know who this cat is.
Oh, actually, you're a funny dude, man. I can't take you no more, man. I can't do it.
know, so I always thought that me and him would get in the ring and spar, but it's like his people just don't like, you know, they don't want to do no rounds with me, but it's all good, you know. We might get to face in the ring like one day, you know. I do this guy, Ali, you know what I'm saying, like Edgar's, he's on my radar, you know what I mean, he's on my radar, so him, Paulie, you know what I mean, like those two there on my radar.
How do you know Paulie?
From Gleason's, man. We done a few rounds and he got upset because, you know, I was knocking him around the ring, so, you know, we don't really get on, but it's whatever. It's all good. You know, that's one for the future. That's definitely one for the future.
That's a call out on Gato's documentary.
Yeah.
You try to use my limelight to get his limelight. What is this all about? Look, Ashley's getting ready for sparring at 2 o'clock. You have like another hour and a half, and he's putting hand wraps on, and watching put out Whitaker because that's who I kind of emulate sometimes. So it's a sparring session, but you know he's talking about I said hello, and I try to figure him out, and he over here watching put out Whitaker, putting hand wraps on, trying to figure me out. So it goes hand in hand. That's what we do in camp. You know what I mean? But this is a boxing thing, not a person I loved in death. Yo, we had a good time. I leave Friday, and he goes his way, I go mine, but we definitely had a good time here, man. Good advice, good laughter.
He's over here got his hand wraps on, watching Pernell Whitaker an hour before the sparring session. Cause they know I'm a beast in that ring. I'm laughable and you can get over sometimes on me, but in that ring it's all mine. Hey Stan, as I arrived,
What are you doing here with this camera?
As I arrived to the house, right? Ashley, it's funny. Ashley's all wrapped up and wants to put a Whitaker's fight. I was like, "Are you trying to get ready for me or something?"
God, he's checking. He's checking.
Yeah. So I was joking, and then he said when I first met Ashley, I said, "Hello, Ashley, what's your name?" He goes, "Ashely Theophane." So I immediately on my BlackBerry I can check the internet and check the box rec. So I know he told me he's a 140 pounder. I was like, So I checked it and his record's near mine. So it's funny how as soon as he told me his name, I checked it up and see that we're on the same level. And then he over here today, he have hand wraps on and watching Pernell Whitaker and shit for sparring.
I would like him up here to work anytime he wants. Doesn't have to be coming up here to spar for somebody else. If he wants to come up here to spar for himself, I would be happy to give it to him because he's worth everything.
Who's going to sell this seven?
Yeah, not the kind of engineer you go to college. So the payment plan though.
That's the shot.
I don't think he allows himself to go in feeling he's a sparring partner. I think he goes in to hone his skills, and that's a must. If you go in with the sparring partner mentality, that is true. Eventually, you'll fight like a sparring partner. And that's to not get over on the other guy. But he wants to win, as evidenced by his fight with Joey Rio.
Ready or not, don't push that leg.
You tired? You too. That's a rope. Come on. Right, yeah, that's the shot. Come
30 seconds. Come on, foot. 30 seconds. I think this is enough. Okay. That's it. Give a little cool him down. You gotta change your name to Gato Loco. Gato Loco.
Yeah, man, he's like a fucking bull, man. Like, wherever I fucking step, he's in my face, so he's making me work, he's hitting me hard. It's the shit I need, man, so it's all good. It's all good. Much love.
Yeah, any sparring that's supposed to come up, you guys know who you are. You know guys know who's supposed to come up and spar my man right here. Same weight class, I'm split sparring him. That's how we do, baby. Team got the spars and fight whoever. That's how we do it.